Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Cheryl and Kat, I think the problem or issue with Clubhouse, I think I've solved it, is that one of us can only talk on Clubhouse all the time. The rest of us have to keep it muted. So
you must have been either psychic or reading my mind.
So Cheryl, you be the speaker on Clubhouse. How's that?
Okay.
And then I have mine turned down now. Yeah, and turn yours down, Kat. So hi, everybody on Facebook. Oh, I hear it.
There's an echo. I mean, I have mine as quiet as I can, but
that's so weird. So why don't we leave as speaker? We leave there, Kat.
Yeah, you guys
I
leave.
can come on the other room. How's that?
Hold on, make us moderator.
Yeah, you could do that, Kat. You can stay on as moderator and just put your phone in another room.
Okay, one moment.
I can't get mine to completely mute.
On Clubhouse. Yeah, we're on live Facebook. Hi, everyone. And we're also getting members of Clubhouse to join us this evening. It's an exciting evening. We welcome everyone. We're here with not only medium Kelly Eckhart, but also with Kat Divine. So thank you all for showing up. Hello, Gwendolyn and Sue, Jacqueline. We see everyone logging in. So we're just getting our technical up and running for everyone. Hey, Mary. Hi, Bonnie.
Yeah, we're getting through our technical stuff. We're learning new things tonight. But
can you still hear the echo, or is it okay?
No, I don't hear it anymore.
You're good, Kat. Yeah, this is awesome. So yeah, so I'm the one speaking on Clubhouse, and then you're going to hear all three of us on Facebook. We so appreciate all of you being here. Hello, John and Faith and Brooke. It's quite an exciting evening. I mean, you kind of got us 2 nights in a row here, right?
Right. And I just want to make like a quick announcement before I forget.
Sure. Hi, Christine.
Hi,
Joanne. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Dre. Hi, Jacqueline and Peggy. I just want to say hello to everyone as well. Bonnie, hello. Mary, Melanie. Where is she from? Ventura County. Awesome. Tina, hello. Callie.
All right, I'm just going to make this quick announcement real quick, just because I saw a post on on Facebook, and somebody was sad because they didn't get to participate in our raffle and all of that because they bought their tickets earlier. And I told my people in an email newsletter that, the people that bought earlier, not to worry, because I'm still going to send out a special, coupon discount code to everybody who participated and came to our event. It won't be the exact same thing, but you're still going to get something, because I always like to do that after an event anyways. So definitely you will get a discount code. And I don't know if Cheryl or Kat do that, but I'm going to send out a 25% off code to everybody that attended that wants to book a reading. So
lovely.
Yeah, this was just a fun little, giveaway that we decided to do. We thought it would be kind of a cool way to encourage more people and reach more people, and it's been great, and we've enjoyed it, and I'm glad that all the people that participated, thank you so much. We look forward to serving you on Friday. It's so exciting. And if you're new here, let us know in Facebook like where you're from and stuff too.
And is there still an echo, or is that resolved? Because someone mentioned there was an echo, I think, but that was earlier.
Yeah, you guys sound great. And so we have everyone with us on Clubhouse and live Facebook tonight.
Hi, Clubhouse.
And Kelly, I love your offer. Thank you for offering it. I'd like to match that. And I know that we'll always do something nice for people who join our events. We just love everyone who supports us and, signs up for all of our newsletters and our Facebooks. We always appreciate when you guys can share this live Facebook or on Clubhouse. If you can join us, we always love having you on Clubhouse too, because the three of us are really quite, really gelling. You can really tell the energy is quite high, not only when the three of us work together, but when we have Kimberly with us at this event, it's going to be amazing. So we're so excited. It's called forearthangels.eventbrite.com. And that's for July 9th, 4 p.m. Pacific time.
And thank you for all those that share. Also, I just want to say hello. Thank you, from Brooklyn. We have from New Hampshire, New Jersey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Georgia. This is fantastic. And I just want to say that I am so grateful as well. And I absolutely will match that as well. So you get 25% off for all of us. Yeah, if you book a reading with us. So in Oklahoma, hello, everyone.
For the people who bought tickets.
Wow.
For the people who bought tickets, right, Kat?
That's what I meant.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
So if you want to get 25% off, buy a ticket. But tonight we're going to be raffling off, or not raffling, it's a bad word. We are going to be doing a fun giveaway. And we're going to pick one of the lucky winners who purchased a ticket in the last 2 days. I've got a list going in my emails, and hopefully you guys, I don't know if you guys have the list going, but I put them in a little folder so I can just look through the names. Yeah, and we'll announce the winner here shortly. So also everybody who bought the ticket and sent me their email in the last 2 days will also get a special coupon code from the three of us. We'll be sending that out. I wanted to wait till after this because I wanted to make sure I had them all. And I'm just going to do a big email and blind CC all of you guys, but that way you guys get it all at once and don't have to do like a bunch of emails. And so thank you, everybody. And if you don't have a ticket to our event, forearthangels.eventbrite.com. And thank you for coming tonight. And thank you for everybody on Clubhouse. I think they can hear us on your computer, right, Cheryl? Oh,
my prayer circles here. I know everyone's joining us, and there's like over 40 people on Clubhouse. So really,
God, that's amazing. And we got
they're just waiting to hear something, but as long as I can hear, tell them to wave.
Yeah, they can hear us. Because she does this all the time, and they hear, everybody. And when she played somebody on Clubhouse on Facebook, or on Zoom, I was so amazed at how clear it was.
So let me just ask everyone on Clubhouse, can you hear me? Can you wave at me, or can you wave? Yay, they can wave. They're all waving, you guys. All of a sudden, everyone's waving. Oh, it's so touching. Oh my God, my heart just jumped a beat there. Hi, everybody. Well, we're so happy you're all with us. I mean, just the fact that we can open and be together in this forum, in this community tonight. I mean, I know I'm feeling truly blessed. You guys can feel this amazing energy. We're all feeling lifted at this exact moment, as it should be, right? As it should be.
Yeah.
So thank you. Yeah. And so should we just get right down to it and pick our winner?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to do this like completely anonymously. So I've got the emails in order that they came. And so I'm just going to give you guys a number to choose from. And then you guys are going to choose the number. So give me 1 second so I can do a little counting here.
She's so good with all this technical stuff.
A number from 1 to 19 right now. That's the number I'm going to use. 1 to 19. Okay.
1 to 19. And this will be for the Facebook people signing on here.
For the ones who purchased the ticket in the last couple of days, for everybody. Yeah, we're combining the Clubhouse and the Facebook, all of it.
I see. Sorry. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah.
Kelly knows all this stuff. We're all following Kelly's lead here.
Well, everybody else is giving me numbers. Will you guys pick numbers and let me see, like, if I get a number,
We got a 5.
Numbers. Thank you, Drea and Marcia. But what about you, Cheryl? Kat, can you pick a number?
Pick You want me to pick the number?
Yes, I can't.
Yes, you pick the number, Kat.
I thought you were asking everyone on Facebook.
I know they did too. I should have been more clear. I like all their numbers, but I only need one number, and they're just as bad.
Okay, here we go. The number is 8.
8. Okay, so I'm going to tell you who the winner is for Kat.
So Kat picked the number 8.
And the winner is
This winner
down here, the name. The winner is, where's the name? The winner is, hold on, there's a name in here.
anonymous.
Mary Byrne.
Mary Byrne.
What's all three of us?
We need
Yay.
sound effects.
So Mary, if you're on here, and I think you are, email me, and you know my email, and just say I'm the winner, and then I will we'll get an email started with the three of us, and we'll coordinate a time and date. That's so exciting. Yay, Mary. And I'm going to post in here. Mary. I'm hoping I'm spelling this right. Yes, I am.
Oh my God, thank you. That's what she wrote. Oh my God, thank you. And I know Mary Byrne has been with us on Clubhouse and Facebook. So we're so happy to reach you. And thank you for purchasing a ticket, Mary, to our event. It's certainly not late to purchase a ticket, everyone, because our event is July 9th, 4earthangels.eventbrite.com. You're going to have 4 of us, right? The 3 of us here, and Kimberly Meredith, an amazing healer and medium herself. So,
Kat, where's the fireworks sound?
Oh my goodness! Now you're gonna. I don't know now. We kind of blow up the whole thing. So I think we'll just leave it at that. Everyone else on Facebook is commenting, fantastic, congratulations, Mary, yay. And I love that support, and I think that's fantastic. Everyone's saying congratulations.
Let's clap for her. Yay, Mary!
Yay.
Like a little celebration. Oh, awesome, Susan. Susan got a ticket today. Yay. So do you guys want to do a couple questions in the comments?
Yeah, let's do some questions.
Yeah, if you guys want to ask some psychic questions or something in the comments, we're going to answer a few and just kind of scroll through and answer as many as we can in a little bit of time here. So go ahead and ask your questions on Facebook. I mean,
also on Clubhouse too, maybe.
Yes. Yeah,
that would be fun.
Yeah, then you can bring them up to the speaker. Yeah.
So let's do Facebook first, and then one from Clubhouse.
That's great. Anyone on Clubhouse, if you have a question, and the questions are around being a psychic or mediumship, or is it around their own situation?
Right? Anything.
We're doing readings. You have 3 mediums here today. So raise your hand, and we'll pick one from Facebook, and then I'll pick someone from Clubhouse. How's that?
That sounds great.
Yeah.
So from Facebook, let's see what the question here is.
You pick.
So I see Sue Crenshaw says, is there a message from my husband for me?
Okay. What time? Oh, there it is.
Crenshaw. There we go. Hello, Sue. Welcome. So I feel like, first of all, you've been going through some difficult times here, and I feel like you really need some support. And so for me, I feel like he's been there. He's trying to get your attention. I also feel like he's been kind of playing with your hair or something. I feel like you've been wisping it away or something, because I keep feeling some type of, touching of you, touching your hair is what I keep getting. So I feel like that there is, definitely the support is there, and you just have to be, I feel like you just have to listen a little bit, because he's been trying to talk to you. He's really, first of all, I want to say that, you've been going through so much, and I want you to know you're not alone. And that's really the biggest thing that keeps coming forward for me. I feel like you've been suffering a little bit with feeling lonely, and I feel like he's trying to get your attention to say that you're not alone. So I do really hope that helps. Kelly or Cheryl wants to add to that, but he's got such a tough personality, and he's like, come on, you have to know that I'm here. And he's giving you such signs, and I just feel like you're kind of just, would rather just relax and sit and not think about things right now. But I want you to know that he is getting your attention. Please look for the signs, he says. I'm sharing, and I touch you. He keeps touching your hair, is what I keep getting over and over.
I feel, Sue, that your husband, he says, I'm well, and thank you for caring for him. I also felt that he wants to help you get out and about into the world again, that you were a lot more comfortable back, when we were going out with him, but he wants you to get out and about more, as we are all doing and getting used to that. But I also know that he's talking about remembering playing cards or, rolling the dice, this type of feeling with him. Like there was a lot of good times, a lot of intimate conversations. I feel like your husband is your best friend, this type of thing where we did everything together. And, he knew where you were, you knew where he was. Very good communication between the two of you. So much love for him. And I also feel like you're wearing something of his. So I don't know if you're wearing his wedding ring. Like, I don't know, but I feel like you're wearing something of his. So I'm going to hand this over to Kelly now. But Kelly, are you tuning in, please?
Yeah, I am. I feel a lot from him as well. He's such a sweet, caring, like loving man. And I feel like you guys used to dance together because I feel like he's showing you like he could dance with you now. Everything works great. So I'm wondering if before he passed, if there were some issues with movement and getting around because he's like everything works great and he can dance again. I also know that he very much likes to sit with you at night when you're going to bed, and I just feel like he kind of like caresses you to sleep.
Yeah.
Very, very affectionate, very sweet man. Loved you so much and still does, and just wants to see you happy. That's what I keep hearing.
Definitely. And that's why I kept getting that hair. He's always touching your hair, caressing you. So yeah.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That was great. So thank you, Sue. And if you could confirm in the comments any of that, that'd be great. Thank you. We always love, validation. It helps us.
It does.
Yes, he couldn't hardly walk. Thank you. And so, Cheryl, you want to pick somebody from Clubhouse?
May I work with, if you have a question, I see lots of hands up. So may I go ahead and pick Nikki? Nikki, I'm going to invite you up to speak, please. And you can go ahead and ask your question. Why don't you say hello? I know it takes a moment to get you on the stage here on Clubhouse. Hi, Nikki. Takes just a minute. I invited her up. So, Nikki, if you're hearing me, I'm inviting you up to the stage. And if not, I'm going to move on. Maybe she stepped away from her phone. So
it takes a little bit sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not just getting her yet.
And Sue said, thank you so much. It was all on point.
Oh, thank you, Sue. Why do I not see that?
Nikki's just not joining.
Oh, there it is.
So she could be. Oh, that was so beautiful. Thank you, Sue. I'm going to move on, Nikki. If we get you, maybe we'll work with you. Let me bring Sherry up to the stage. Sherry, I'm going to invite you to speak. And then, so Sherry, I invited you up to speak. We'll wait for you. It takes just a minute to come up on the platform on Clubhouse. There she is. Oh, there's Nikki. Hey, Nikki, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. And Sherry, can you go ahead and mute, please? For now, Sherry, if you'll mute, and I'm going to talk to Nikki first. Thank you. Hi, Nikki. And can you say hello to Kelly and Kat?
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kat.
Can you guys
hear me? Hello.
Yay. So, Nikki, what is your question for us this evening?
I didn't have a specific question. I was just hoping to connect mediumship-wise.
Okay. Who is it that you'd like to hear from tonight?
My grandma or my poppy?
Ooh, your grandmother. And then your grandmother and her husband. Is that right?
Yes.
When I feel your grandmother, just to start, I feel that you spent a lot of time with her when you were very young. Is that right?
Yes.
And when I feel her, I feel like I want oodles and oodles of love with her. And she's very affectionate. That's what I'm feeling.
Yep.
I feel like she took you in the kitchen and like showed you, like she very much explained things to you. You know, she told you how things worked. Like, do you have memories of being in the kitchen with her and making something, making a dish, or just spending time in there cooking?
Yes.
I just want to explain things to you and oodles and oodles. And I don't know why I get ears. She keeps touching my ears. I just want to talk to you about that. So I just feel her being very, very affectionate for you at this time. I'm going to hand it over to Kat or Kelly and let them join and link in with me.
Thank you.
So I'm sorry I was doing something, Cheryl, but who are we tuning in with? And I'll let Kat go.
Okay, cool. Well, you're with Nikki, and Nikki wants us to connect with her grandmother and her puppies, her grandfather.
Oh, okay. Do you
Yeah.
want to go, Kat, and then I'm going to tune in?
Yeah,
with
sure. So Nikki, I do feel like she would like to work with her hands. So I do feel like something about the hands, whether she, was either. Well, it's interesting because I feel like I used to do some sewing or knitting, and then I feel like that I got a little bit of arthritis or something. I wasn't able to. Does that make sense to you?
Not sure about the sewing.
Not sure about the sewing, but I feel like she keeps working with her hands. She keeps showing me her hands. So there was some difficulty with her hands later on. I feel like they were kind of like cramping up, and I feel like I couldn't really move them the way that I used to. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Yes. And I also see that you also used to, try to massage her, or she used to like try to comfort her the best way that you could.
Yes.
And she's giving you such gratitude and thanks, because I do feel like you were the most amazing granddaughter, is what she says. I mean, she would say that to anybody. She also says, you really, really took good care of her and you loved her so dearly. But I feel like, you went out of your way a lot of the times. I feel like, it was like you knew that it was time for her to leave soon or to go to the spirit world. And I feel like you did everything you possibly could to try to be with her as much as you possibly could. And she's giving such gratitude because I feel like she just loved you more than anything. Like you were like her little baby is what she shares with me. Would you understand that?
Absolutely.
Oh,
she's just so like kind, and she's like your typical grandma is what we would imagine a beautiful grandma to be. Like really supportive, really comforting, a homebody though. She feels like she'd be much safer at home and doing that, home stuff, cooking and cleaning and just taking care of the home. I feel like that was her main thing. And then having family. Does that make sense to you?
Definitely.
And she just absolutely sent her love to you. I mean, I just love her. I love her energy. She has a spark she just shared with me. She has like this spark. Do you understand what that means? She's got like this, yeah, there's like, and I say like that because I feel like she used to be, very outgoing with like her energy. And then I feel like of course, later on, I feel like she, it was much more difficult to her, but she also had this like fire in her, if you understand what I mean by that when I say fire.
Yes. Yeah. Now that you explain it, yes, definitely.
Okay. Like nothing could stop her is what she said. Like she was definitely a spark or fire. And spitfire, that's how I want to say it. She's like a spitfire. And also, I feel like she would always be listening to some music or something that would be uplifting. Would you understand that?
Yes.
oh.
Yes. And so she plays some songs for you. And I feel like you've been listening more and more to the radio or more and more to music because she's trying to send you signs through the music. Would you understand that?
Yes. I know that she just did a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, I leave you her love. She's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for allowing us to bring her through because she's absolutely so lovely.
Thank you.
That was beautiful, guys. And I just have to ask one question. She wanted to connect with her grandmother and her dogs?
No, her
Her
puppy.
grandfather.
Her puppy.
But I
Oh.
do. Grandfather is Poppies or Papa?
Poppy.
Yeah,
Poppy.
Poppy.
Oh.
But you do have dogs though over there, right?
Yes.
See, I know. I felt them too. It's like I know there's dogs over there.
Okay, well, I'm fine. You guys, I was distracted. My dog started barking, and I had to. So I'm good. I thought that you both did a beautiful job. Thank you. And I wanted to pick a question from Facebook now, if you guys don't mind.
We're going to put you
Thank you so much, Nikki.
Thank you so
Nikki.
much.
Thank you.
So
And
I
then
saw.
just
Go ahead.
stay with. Yeah.
Oh, I saw a great question on here that I wanted to work with. So let me just 1 second. It was up here a little bit. So many comments. Okay, where did it go?
And thank you, everyone, for all the comments and I mean, we're trying to scan through. There's tons of them, and we just really appreciate you writing and letting us know that you're here, even if it's just a say hello. So we really appreciate that. Thank you.
So, oh my gosh, I should have saved it. It was such a good question.
Really?
Let me just give me 1 second, guys. You guys just keep talking and I'll find it because I really want to do this one. I was drawn to it.
All right, you scan through. And again, everyone on Clubhouse, thank you for being here with us. And this is super amazing that the technology that we can do both, right? And we can reach many, many, many people. So if you do know someone that could benefit from this event with 4 mediums and a beautiful, amazing healer, she channels Christ consciousness and she's just so powerful, Kimberly Meredith. And she will be on, I just want to let everybody know, she should be on Instagram Live tomorrow. Not sure if we'll be able to make it, but just join her there. And also you can go get tickets for earthangels.eventbrite.com, and that's the number 4, which is going across our Facebook screen. If you have any other questions about that or concerns or anything like that, or you need any information, please, you can also send a direct message to Medium Kelly or Cheryl or myself. And did you find that, Kelly?
You know what? They asked this question the other night when we were live, and I wanted to get to it, and I didn't. And then they asked it again tonight, and I saw it, and I don't even know who it was. I'm so bad with my memory; it's like in and out.
Do you have any idea what it was about?
No, I can't remember. And I'm so mad. But if you were on here the other night and you asked a specific question, and you're trying to ask it again tonight, it was actually one of the first questions they asked. I'm trying to go to the beginning of the questions. And because it was like right at the very beginning. And is
a spiritual question, mediumship?
It was kind of a combination of spiritual and medium, like and connected to them too.
Okay.
And so I just thought it was such a good question, and I wish I could remember what it was about. And I'm so frustrated with myself. So I'm going to pick another question. Let's see. There was another one here. So there was one here about the butterfly, and I'm just trying to find that one. Did anybody see the one about the butterfly? Do you know what time it was?
No, I haven't been.
Right here. Peggy asked, I keep seeing the same butterfly. I'm sure it's not the same, but it looks like it. Is this someone trying to get my attention? You know, Peggy, this is like a deja vu moment for me because I too have been seeing the same butterfly. I'm pretty sure it's the same butterfly. I mean, somebody's going to tell me it's not, but I'm like convinced it is. And it seems to be like everywhere I'm going, it's like this butterfly is following me. So I do believe that you have somebody in spirit trying to get your attention, just like I do. And I don't know if you have a significant other or a love, like somebody like a love that's in spirit, like a special person, a man that's in spirit that would be like same generation as you. So maybe it's not a love, but it could be like a brother or a cousin. But I do feel somebody definitely like the same generation as you. So if you can let me know in the comments if you have somebody that would be like a brother, a love, or a cousin, or even a best friend. That's in spirit, because I feel like this is somebody trying to connect with you and let you know that they're okay on the other side. And you know what's so funny is as I'm saying this, I also feel like they're with a female. So I'm a little bit confused now. So you know what? I'm not sure the relationship, but definitely you've got a man that's coming through and a female coming through to let you know that they're together. I feel like that's what this is about and that they're watching over you. Please let me know if that makes sense in the comments, Peggy. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Do you guys get anything from that?
She said, that's funny. I do know someone. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I feel like they're trying to let you know, like, they're okay, they're all together, and they're hanging out. I'm so glad you understand that. It's so hard doing a reading with no validation.
I know. And the delay.
I'm just saying it, you know, but that's what I'm getting. And I just feel like they're really like letting you know, like they're okay and they know you like butterflies. So I feel like it's almost like a little gift to you, this butterfly. Yeah.
But other people that are chiming in about butterflies, I think it's just more loving loved ones in spirit, sending more butterflies, not only to Peggy, but to all of us that can identify with butterflies. It's like all of a sudden they just start coming in through everyone's validation. So I think it's just
Well,
amazing.
I'd like to say, who doesn't like butterflies, right? I mean, come on, first of all, they're amazing, they're beautiful, and what they're doing is they're getting your attention, letting you know, hey, look at me, look how beautiful I am. And there's been a transition, and that's why butterflies, they go from the caterpillar, they transition into the butterfly. But, you know, and that's just like our loved ones. They're not gone, they're in a different form right now. And so butterflies are really significant in the spirit world to give you that. And they're not the butterfly, by the way. They are not the actual butterfly. No. They are just a sign. They're
bringing the butterfly to you. They bring it to you.
And hummingbirds and also dragonflies, right?
Yes. So I'm getting those a lot too. But there's a certain butterfly, I'm telling you, it's following me. I'm convinced it's that or government. I'm not sure, but I know this butterfly is following me.
He has it in for you.
It's like on my windshield at like every light.
I would say, Peggy, though, when you the first thought that you have, whether it's your sister or someone else, the very first thought is usually the one. It doesn't mean that someone else, like Kelly said, that there is a gentleman, but absolutely, the very first thought that you get when you see a sign like that, that's them. That's them saying, yes, I'm here with you. So go with that. You know, it's a first intuition or your intuition, and and that's how they do it. It's a yellow butterfly.
That's so beautiful. I like that yellow. That's like they're shining light on you. Yeah, that's beautiful, Peggy. Thank you for that question. And I hope I find that other question because I'm going to answer it if I see it again. I'm like now like on this mission. I have got to find this question. It was a good question because they asked it the other night and wanted to answer it, but I had to wait. And then like we were done and it was like, oh, I missed that question.
Why Anna Wood says, I love your shoes so much.
Show. She said show.
That's you.
Thank you, Anna Wood. But I do have cute shoes too, and I'm sure the other ladies do too.
It's very funny. So you wanted to take another Clubhouse question?
Would it be all right, guys? We have Sherry that already came on earlier, but we had muted her. So Sherry, can you unmute yourself now and just say hello to us and ask your question? So Sherry, there you are. Hi, Sherry. Can you say hi to Kat and Kelly?
Hi, Kat. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, you guys can hear me.
Hi.
That's great, Sherry. What is your question for us tonight?
Either something from my dad or daughter.
Oh, okay. Your dad and daughter are in spirit.
Correct.
And I'm feeling sports with your daughter. Was she athletic, please?
Yes, she was.
Because I feel like something about her having athletic ability and learning and working with your dad too. Like, did he coach her at one time, or they worked together? They threw ball together, so to speak.
No,
Okay.
no.
And your dad's been gone a long time, please.
No, 3 years.
Oh,
but
okay, that's
daughter's been
not
gone
too
a long time.
Your daughter's been gone longer. Okay. So just to keep working with your daughter, then I felt very, very athletic with her. And I felt a very close, like you guys were really close. Do you understand that?
Yes, at one time.
And would she have left and it was a surprise or something? Was this like an abrupt passing with her?
Yes.
Okay, because I feel like as we're talking about signs earlier, I know that butterflies is a sign, but I'm also hearing like, do you live somewhere where it either rains a lot or it's wet all the time? I don't know there's there water around you or something?
No, I mean, it rains occasionally.
I don't know why I'm getting like raindrops with your daughter, like raindrops. So would you just keep an eye out, please, for like a picture or a photo? It's like a scene with rain on it. I don't know why she's keeping to give me raindrops, please. But you also have her clothing, she says. You also still have some of her things, right?
A few things, yes.
Yeah, and she wants to talk to me about a ribbon or a prize that she won or a ribbon, please. Would you understand that, please?
Yeah, think I have it in a box upstairs.
Yeah, in a box upstairs. And she mentions about, you thinking about her a lot in the evening, she says. You think about her a lot in the evening, right?
Yes.
And I feel like that's when she's there, not only throughout the day, but very, very strong in the evening. And she's like, Mom, I'm right here. I'm right here. And I didn't go anywhere. And I didn't go anywhere. Um, is there a brother, please? Also, do you have a son, please, Sherry?
Yes, not in spirit.
Yes, for here. Thank you. Yes, for here. Thank you for that. She's mentioning about the brother and about how he has been trying to help you. Is this right? He's been trying to help you?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, help you heal or help you progress. And actually, I feel like you're opening up to mediumship abilities or you're opening up your intuitive abilities. Do you understand that, Sherry?
No.
Well, let me put it this way. Have you been reading more books about opening up your intuition?
No, I haven't.
Do you read more books about prayer? Let me go there.
No.
Oh, I don't know why.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. I feel like your daughter is, I don't know, maybe wanting you to open up I just feel like you are opening up your intuition, but it's something about maybe believing in it or trusting it. So that could be it, the message. Okay. So
Okay.
if you would just take that, please, I would appreciate that. I just feel like she's close with you. I'm going to pass this over to Kelly. I don't know if Kelly, can you tune in? I don't know if you're Kat.
Yeah. So, now say what you've already got so far, just like briefly, like you're tuning into.
Her daughter. It's her daughter or her father.
Oh,
Sherry's
sure.
daughter or Sherry's father have passed.
And what's her name again?
Sherry, Sherri.
Okay, thank you. I just need to hear so
Yeah.
Sherry, as I like tune in here, if your daughter passed, would you understand, was she actually not a small child? Was this an older child?
She was 17.
Thank you. Because I wasn't feeling a little kid. And was she also, I feel like a really beautiful young lady, but didn't always see that about herself? Would you understand that?
Yes.
And she's also very bright, but I feel like she didn't, it's almost like she wasn't comfortable at like being smart like she was. It's like she tried to act like she wasn't as smart as she was sometimes to fit in. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
And I just feel like she felt kind of lost sometimes. Like she didn't really fit in with like her peers, even though she had a lot of friends. She never really felt like they were at her level or like they understood her. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
She was so smart. It's like, and she also feels very creative. Was she into music?
Well, she played a flute, but that was probably it.
Okay. I do feel like it doesn't have to be like that she played music, but I feel like music really spoke to her and maybe she liked to really listen to the music all the time or had her headphones on a lot or could just sort of like sit in her room and just listen to her favorite songs. But I feel like it was something that really like calmed her. Do you understand that?
We played music constantly in our house.
Okay. So yeah, because I feel like she loved that. That was like that touched her, the music. And I also feel like there would be other children. You have other children, yes?
Yes.
Because I feel like she's talking about, now she must have a brother, is that right? Because I feel like there's a brother.
Brother.
Yes? I didn't hear.
Yes, a brother.
Okay. And she was very playful, I feel like, with you guys. She had a good sense of humor and liked to joke around with her family. Do you understand that?
Yes.
But on the same side, she was also very sensitive and could get her feelings hurt very easily too. Do you understand that?
Definitely.
Yeah, and she loved you guys so much. I feel like, you guys could sometimes butt heads like all mother-daughters, but she knew in the end, like you were like her biggest fan, her biggest advocate, the person that she could go to for anything, and you would always be there. Do you understand that?
For part of her teenage years, yeah.
Yeah. And she was sick. Was this an illness that she passed from?
No.
Okay, that's fine. If it's not an illness, was it your father who passed from an illness?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. They're together. and I feel like the two of them are troublemakers over there. They love to play jokes on you guys. So over here, I feel like they're always manipulating some electricity or something around the house. Okay, to just have a good time with everybody. So they're pretty funny, those two together. So I have to tell you that. But your daughter is just like such a bright light. I'm not sure how she passed because she's not sharing that with me. Okay, sometimes they don't share that with me, and it's not something that they want to share with me. And part of that is my own boundary with spirit. You know, I lost my son, and I can't see anything that's too sad, and I don't like to see how they pass. I like to feel it instead. So, you know, that's something I set up with spirit. Maybe one day I'll go in deeper with that, but right now that works for me. So that might be why I'm not seeing her passing, but I'm getting your father's passing the illness. I also feel like your father was a funny guy and had a lot of love. But I feel like he didn't always share his emotions. He kind of joked around more. Would you understand that?
Yes.
But you knew you were loved by him. He didn't have to say the words because he showed you, is what I feel. He just didn't say it the way that everybody needed to hear. Do you understand that?
Right. Right.
So, you know, he wants you to know he's taking care of your girl. He was watching over you guys, and he loves you very much. Okay? I'm going to pass this on to Kat now. Kat, if you got anything.
Thank you.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Kat.
I keep seeing her with long hair, and I also see that you braided her hair when she was younger. Would you understand that?
Yes, I love to do it.
That's the memory she's showing me. And that's what she wants me to give to you to remember that, because I do feel like that was a special bonding time with the two of you. You know, and she shares with me that, you know, I don't want you to think about the passing. And again, and I'm a lot like Kelly. I don't get a lot of the way they pass because they want to share with more memories of their whole life, because there's much more than the time in which she passed, and there's such grief there. But she's trying to share with me that she's with you, and she said that I love you more than anything, and I'm sorry for the times that I hurt you, because that's what she shares with me. She's saying that I did hurt you, not intentionally. I just wasn't where I needed to be in my mind. Would you understand that?
Totally. Yes.
She gave you a big hug right now because I can feel it, and I know that she just touched you. Did you feel that?
I kind of did feel something. I was like, I didn't know if it was a chill or what.
I got chills right now. So she's hugging you, and she's with you at all times, you know, and she wants you to remember those amazing, beautiful times that we spent together. Please, I'm sorry for the way that I spoke to you. That's what she just shared with me. And I'm sorry that I didn't listen to you more. And she just is so lovely. She really is. And I know you know that. She's and I think it was Cheryl that might have said, or Kelly that said how sensitive she is. And she's a lot like you, she says, though, because she's got a side to her, right? She's got this side to her that you don't mess with. And that's kind of what but she laughs in a joking way. You know, and she's saying, you know, I know how strong you are, Ma. You always were. You were always there for me. And now I'm here for you. I'm in a different form, like I've said. But I'm always with you. I'm always with you. And I want you to know that. And I leave you her love, sweetheart. Thank you.
Does she have a message for her sister?
Well, first, there's 4, because she showed me the number 4. So is there 4 children or 4 in the family?
No, I had my son and her and my younger daughter.
Okay, I kept seeing the number 4. I don't know what that was in reference to, but the
I got
Oh,
4
well, and
kids.
my dad.
I'm sorry.
There was 4 kids in my family.
Okay, I just got number 4 really strongly. So if that resonates with you, then that's probably what she's referring to, or your dad's referring to, that there are 4. But I also see that, you know, she's trying to support your children, your other children. I feel like they're going through some difficult time right now as well. I feel like they're a bit lost at times. Would you understand that?
Yes.
And she's saying, like, please, give them the message, turn up the music. She says, I want to dance. That's what she said. She goes, so playing music is very, very helpful, and uplift them. She goes, I'm with them. I've always been with them. They just have to listen. And she gave me another sign. She said that she flicks the lights at times. Would you understand that?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So those are the signs. They're really good at, using electricity and shutting off lights and blowing my light bulbs in my house. So please let your other children know that she's with them, and she absolutely adores them. And she said that they were always trying to do everything possible to help her, and she's sorry for letting them down. But she loves them dearly, and she's with you all. And I leave you her love.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Sherry. Thank you. And that was beautiful, Kat, and beautiful, Kelly. I'm going to move you back to the audience, Sherry. Thank you. Oh, that was so lovely, lady.
I like the way this works with Clubhouse and Facebook. So I've been going around answering questions in the comments on my page, just like typing them in there, trying to get some answers to ones that I could do, easily that I can type. But so, Kat, did you want to pick one?
Sure. In Facebook.
Yeah. And then we'll probably get going here,
Yeah, we'll do one more. Let's see. So many beautiful people here. I mean, the room is filled. Let's see. Tammy Jerkitis. I want to make sure I said that name right. I've been having a lot of dreams this week with my mom and them, and have had her on my mind a lot lately.
What time was that at?
At 9:19.
Okay, so 6:19 my time. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'll find it.
It's up a little bit. I don't want to forget about the people that have asked questions and commented earlier either.
Right. There we go. I know I scroll way up too.
Yeah. So, you want to take this, Cheryl or Kelly?
If I can just start by saying this is such a great question, Tammy. Thank you for asking, because I think it's a great question for everyone, that to let people know that their loved ones do connect with them in the dream world, right? Their loved ones, that could be one of the easiest ways they do connect with us. So please know that they are connecting with you. And sometimes they call it a visitation, even when it's really just a very profound dream. But please acknowledge that they're with us. When you remember your loved ones, after waking up and dreaming about them, please acknowledge that and take that into heart, and share with them your love and your gratitude for that, because it means so much to them, I know. But Tammy, I do feel with your question around your having a lot of dreams around your mom this week, I just feel like there's something around you, Tammy, that's changing, and that's why she's here coming through. Like, Tammy, I feel like you're going through, or you're at a crossroads, or you're at questioning. There's like two choices you have to make right now, Tammy. If I'm right, go ahead and click that in or comment in the below. But that's what I'm hearing, is there's some choice that you're having to make, and either you're doubting yourself about it, or there's some unsurety about that, if you can understand that. But that's why I feel she's here, to give you that support, because I feel like you'd always ask your mom a question or ask her advice, so she wants to absolutely chime in with you.
She said yes.
Yeah, thank you for that. So it does feel like there is some self-doubt, and I know your mom would say trust, trust that inner voice, trust that first voice, trust that trust with everyone, whichever way feels better and more comfortable, and don't stress out about it. That's the last thing that she would ever want you to do. So Kelly, can I hand it off to you? Are you?
Yeah. I'm great. I was ready. So I just want to say, Troll's gone, everybody. Got him. I got him fast, I think. And I deleted all the comments, I hope. So thank you for letting me know, but I caught him before you guys even told me. And when it comes to dream visitations, I like to tell people, my gift came to me in dreams. So as a child, I feel like I never slept, because I would dream all night long with spirits, and it was in the spirit world all night long. And so, it wasn't until I got older that I realized that, like, not everybody saw dead people in their dreams. also I saw them when I was awake too, but they really were in my dreams. It was like we were sitting here talking like you and I are having full-on conversations, and I would go in different places in the spirit world. So it was kind of, to me, I wasn't really in my body at night. I was out gallivanting in the spirit world. And so, and seeing different things, you know, a lot of times they would show me things. But when my started developing, I didn't have so many dreams. I had a little bit more control over it. And when my son passed, he came to me every night for about 6 months in a dream, and we did what I believe was his life review. I'm sorry, my dogs are going crazy in the background. He did what I would call his life review, but his life review with me. And we walked through a desert, and we held hands, and we were not talking, but communicating through our mind. He gave me hugs. It was real. And I think those are the best. And there's different types with everybody. Sorry, you guys, my family's being really rude. Because they forgot that I'm doing this.
We love animal energy. We love it.
We do. And this is life. This is life.
My door or something. Oh my God. Anyways, it makes it hard to focus when they do that, but I love my family.
Yeah, we understand that.
Yeah, but definitely the dream visitations from your mom, they're amazing, and you should appreciate them, and don't ever don't ever like ask them to go away, because you'll want them the minute they're gone. I love my dreams with my son and anybody.
Yeah, if I can add just a tiny bit, sometimes they come to us when we are going through a difficult time, and that's what I kept hearing. And Cheryl was saying, you're going through it, and basically she was saying exactly what I was about to say, because I feel like this is the time that you need to hear from your mom. So she is coming in your dreams, and when we really need them, they're there for us. And I absolutely, the dream state is when our conscious mind is much more relaxed, and say to your loved ones, please come to me in my dreams, and they will. And you're putting that intention out there. Just know that she's with you. Absolutely. I mean, she's amazing too. Very supportive, very supportive.
Yeah.
Very strong lady. And thank you so much, Tammy, for putting your question up.
Thank you. Yeah, these are great questions. I found the question maybe that I was thinking of, and I know we said we're going to do one more and get going, but I just want to, where'd you go? Oh my God. I just found it. Okay, there it is. She says, I asked the question last night and asked again today. Was it my question about why I get signs before loved ones die and seeing shadows? This happens to a lot of mediums. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say maybe you are a medium, but also, some people are just very hypersensitive, and, we're very much in tune with the spirit world still. And, they come to tell you because, about my belief, because I've seen this happen, about 3 weeks before we're going to die, our soul knows, and all of our spirit team on the other side comes to help prepare us and prepare our people, our loved ones, through dreams and visitations or signs. So, this just is like something where they're trying to help you prepare emotionally, even though I personally didn't appreciate it when I got my signs that my son was going to die. Mm-hmm. But I've talked to Spirit about this. They're not allowed to do that to me anymore. But definitely, it's something that you've got a gift, and maybe you need to learn to develop this gift so you can set boundaries if you don't like it. Like me, I personally didn't like it. I think that, I didn't want to know that stuff. I want to enjoy every moment. Mm-hmm. So, but you maybe will appreciate it. Not everybody does, but definitely it's a gift that you've received. And I think you can look at it that way and really look at about how you can develop it and set boundaries, or maybe even control it a little bit. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. I feel people and spirits always. Yeah. So you got to take some classes, Tammy. Yeah. You need to start developing. You're a medium.
Sorry.
Yeah, even though it feels like it's not. But once you start developing, you're going to love it. Because I remember when I started developing, because I had been trying to hide it my whole life. But the minute I started to develop, it was like, oh my God, I want to do this all the time. And I started developing so much. Don't do what I did. I threw myself into it, went to workshop after workshop, went to this one in Seattle where we were working for a week. And I was like day and night. We had morning classes, afternoon classes, evening classes. I actually popped a blood vessel in my nose and I had a nosebleed. It was horrible. And I had a migraine. And they were like, Kelly, you've been overdoing it, connecting with spirit. And I was like, but it's so fun. And I didn't want to stop. I didn't want to come home. So don't do that. That was
a lot of energy in the head.
Yeah, it just
too much.
We did a bunch of healings to kind of like come back to earth. But it was so much fun and so amazing that it was like that was all I wanted to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Well, I love it. I love your question, Tammy.
And
thank you for asking.
That's why I love you all and feel connected to you. Oh, thank you. We love you guys.
Love you and thank you.
Somebody asked earlier about Allison. Just keep sending her healing. She's in treatment for the cancer. It's a long process. Pretty much it's going to be the rest of her life with this type of cancer. So its treatment does not stop. And the only thing that the treatment is going to do is hopefully put her into a point where she can feel good and live her life. But right now we're trying to get to that point. So keep praying for that, guys. Okay.
And I know there's a lot of Reiki healers and healers following us and that are here on Facebook and Clubhouse. So absolutely. I mean, please do.
If you're a healer, reach out to me. There is a big healing event going on Saturday. I forget the exact time, but I can send you an invite if you're a healer. It's for all the healers that want to send Allison healing.
Yeah.
So send me an email or message me on Facebook or Instagram. Okay. And let me know that you want to participate and I will see about getting you an invite because they can get 100 people on the Zoom, they said. And we're all
for those that don't know who Allison is.
Most of our people know who she is. But the people might not. Yeah,
is our publisher. She's a publisher of the Last Breath book, and she is in this book. And if it wasn't for her, this book wouldn't be here. So,
please send me a message on Messenger because I won't be able to find who wanted one here. So just send me something in Messenger or in email. It'll be easier so I can get you an invite. Okay. It's hard to go through the comments on here on Facebook. It's really complicated. And if you're on Clubhouse, direct message me from Instagram. All right.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Lisa.
All right. Bye, guys. Have a good evening. We'll see you Friday night. Don't forget, you can still buy tickets. All right. Bye.
Bye for now.